Hey guys, what's up? As requested, I'm going to be reviewing a week in the life of Danielle Marie Carolan. She lives in New York City, as far as I understand. It seems like she has a lot of money. We'll see how she's living her life. Good morning, of course. A cup of coffee. How else could you possibly start your day without energy? That's the only way to produce a lot of adrenaline. Her morning routine is to look at herself in the mirror. Great start for the day.
Hello friends, what is up? Welcome back to another week in my life in New York.
She has a sunburn, no?
I have had the most lovely day. I can't even lie, this is not how most Mondays look, but I am very grateful that it was today. I started off with a nice workout with my friend Cassidy, and then I got on the treadmill after and did 30 minutes, like a little 12, 3:30, but only 6, 3:30. The incline of 12 is just tough. Ran some errands, did a little work, and then I went to go get a hydrofacial, which basically just like sucks all the gunk out of your face. And then they add in boosters of vitamin C and hydration back into your skin. At the end, you get to see like in a little vacuum, you get to see all the gunk that came out. It's so satisfying. Anywho,
there would be no gunk if you would simply eat properly. Hopefully we'll see what she eats in a day also. The so-called gunk is mostly just toxins, the poisons that you consume that leave your body through your skin.
I just got back from that and feeling good. My skin really needed that clean out. She was like, wow. I want to say this vlog is...
Maybe it's not a sunburn then. Maybe it's from that they took out all the blackheads.
It's actually sponsored by Halara.
Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that? Meatballs and sauce. Meatballs and sauce in a plastic container. I guess that you could say at least she eats meat, although it looks like very overcooked meat. What is even left there anymore? I wouldn't be surprised if the sauce has vegetable oils, which is the gunk that comes out of your skin. Oh, she even eats flowers also. Again, that comes out of your skin. These flowers, called broccoli, they have sulforaphane, a toxin, goitrogens, which mess with your thyroid. Yeah, now we already see why she has these skin issues. Oh, she cooks with probably olive oil, from what it seems like. Olive oil comes from very bitter fruit, which are olives, and they are bitter because they are toxic, so you're consuming toxic fruit oil. Whoa, that's a lot of broccoli. Most people don't eat that much broccoli, man. That's pretty horrible. That's a pretty horrible meal. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I've never seen this much broccoli on a plate, I don't think.
Dinner has been had.
I hope that she realizes that the reason she has the acne pimples is because of the broccoli and most likely the sauce that was on the meatballs, and we'll see what else she eats maybe.
Has been had. It's still light outside, which means I had a fairly early dinner because I didn't really have like lunch per se, but I at the facial today, she was like, okay, go home, wash your sheets, wash your makeup brushes, anything that touches your face, because I just did a big old deep clean, antibacterial, all that. And so I don't know how to...
You should have bacteria on yourself. That's just how it naturally is. Antibacterial products are full of poisons. That's why they kill living creatures. These bacteria are on your skin for a reason. Maybe she believes that by killing the bacteria, she will get rid of the acne. That's what a lot of people believe, so I wouldn't be surprised. People don't seem to realize that acne is caused by the food that you consume, except if you're on drugs also, and that it comes from the inside. That's why it comes out. It's not created on the outside.
Wash my sheets tonight, but I am going to change out my pillowcases, or at least wash my pillowcases. But it was also a wake-up call for me to clean my makeup brushes. So this is a wake-up call.
Wow. That's a lot of makeup.
For you guys, I'm upset. I got rid of my deep cleaner because it started to spill and leak everywhere. But this stuff is great. This is for a daily brush cleaner. So you can do it dry. You just spray it on and you rub it in a towel. So we're going to do that. It's better than nothing. So I'm just taking...
It's crazy how much stuff girls have just to change the way they look like. I have literally nothing as a guy. I think most guys don't, right? Literally nothing I can think of. I just use nothing for nothing. Not for my skin or anything. There's just no need naturally. Man, when you have nothing to do all day long, this is what you do. Clean your makeup brushes and clean your makeup bag. No children, most likely? I don't think so. She seems to live in a pretty small apartment, which is probably pretty expensive. In New York, you don't really get much more there. It seems like most people there live in small prison cells, essentially. New York is kind of like a prison anyway.
Washing my pillowcases. I only take one. You could take two, but I only take one. Late night grocery delivery. I ordered Whole Foods and it just came.
She ordered more of those meatballs? Why does she like them so much? Well, at least, I guess you could say she eats some kind of overcooked meat. Then she ordered more flowers, some kind of processed meat, turkey breast, and more leaves. Wow, she eats a lot of green leaves. You could just go outside and pick them from the tree. Why do you pay for them? I'm serious. If you want to eat green leaves like a goat, then just get them from outside. Seriously, what's the difference? They all taste horrible anyway.
I did the 8 to 10 p.m. time slot. I'm not mad about it, honestly. Just got some things because I'm not here.
It seems like her diet is green leaves, flowers, and meat. Really weird diet.
The full week, but I still want to be able to cook and eat at home as much as I can and just put good stuff into my body. So that's been my goal recently. Trying this new dressing, lemon basil.
How are green leaves and flowers good stuff for your body? She's funny.
So, updates to come. I really hope I like it. And then I also got greens. I'm going to do a little salad moment tomorrow or Wednesday. And I got these grilled chicken strips.
I guess at least she eats meat along with all of the garbage.
Got some almonds to have when I'm hungry for a little snack.
Almonds have cyanide inside of them. It's very small amounts, but still, it can add up.
Got some microgreens to add to the salad and also just with breakfast if I want with eggs. It's kind of good. This is my
If I want with eggs, but you don't want them. You're forcing yourself to eat the flowers. Nobody wants to eat broccoli.
New favorite stuff, meatballs and sauce. I'm so obsessed with meatballs right now. So this is what I was eating today. I got 2 more and I just put them in the freezer.
I wonder why. Maybe it's some kind of deficiency. She's craving this bloody looking, because of the sauce, meat, which really just means that she's craving organs, liver, blood, and all of that. It's just human nature. You can never get rid of this craving.
Got broccoli to have in the freezer, some turkey breast. It's a great little snack. 1 avocado. So I was also I could make a little sandwich with turkey, avocado, and cheese and something like that. I've seen a lot of rumblings about these goodles. They're they have 14 grams of protein. It's
Goodles. What is the noodles made out of something else?
Mac and cheese, but better than the typical mac and cheese. So I just got that for a rainy day if I ever need, just have in my cabinet. And then I didn't mean to get both of these, but I will go through both of them. Turkey sausage patties and chicken and sage sausage patties. So that's my little grocery haul. I'm going to put all this away now. Making some...
If she wouldn't eat all of the leaves and flowers, as far as cooked slave food goes, it wouldn't be a bad diet. It's really just the leaves and flowers that ruin her health. And it's probably the main cause for all of the pus coming out of her face.
Sleepy time tea. It just kind of winds me down for the night. My weekly appreciation for my living room, like, look how cute she looks. Just a girl waiting for her pillowcases to be dry. I think I do have a few extra, but I'm just waiting for all of them to dry so I can put them back in my pillowcase.
It's kind of sad to live in such a small place. It's okay. I've seen worse. I've lived in worse, actually, but there's only really a living room and a bedroom. Again, there's way worse places in New York, for sure. This probably must cost something already.
This is so I can go to bed. I just downloaded a new book called Buy a Baby. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm going to start reading that. I think my pillowcases are almost done. In my pajamas, I'm wearing these cute PJs from the brand In My Sundays. And that's that on that. I love you guys. I'll see you in the morning.
Every morning coffee. Wow, that's bad. That just creates dark eye circles and stress in your body. It really seems like she has nothing to do in her everyday life, simply because she has no children, family. She has nobody to take care of. I'm really surprised, actually, that she doesn't have a cat or a dog.
Good morning, everybody. Here's this morning's breakfast. Got a little fun with it. We're doing a little low-carb tortilla with scrambled eggs and Texas Pete hot sauce. Only the best. And then 2 little chicken sausages.
Eggs are good, whatever kind of processed meat that is. It's also fine. It's just that when you only eat this, you're gonna become micronutrient deficient, similar to vegans, because if you cook your food this much, if the eggs are not even runny, you destroy even most of the fat-soluble vitamins, and the water-soluble vitamins are destroyed anyway. Pretty much all of them, because that looks like it's cooked to death.
Yes. Let's do it. Yum. We are headed out for the day. We're going to Pilates, and then I'm actually going to walk up to the Vivrel showroom. They're a great bag borrowing service with really great bags, and I haven't been to the showroom in a while, so I'm excited. We're in an all black. We got the Divi scalp serum in for a bun because we're going to wash our hair later. But it's a stunning, beautiful, sunny day, so I want to walk as much as I can. I have therapy later. I've got some events tonight. We're kind of all around the place today. So come on.
What did she mean by therapy? As in an actual therapist? Because she's trying to deal with this slave life in New York City, being alone. It's actually pretty sad. Yeah, this video turned out to be pretty sad. It gives me this very strange vibe. This bleak vibe. Like there's just emptiness in her life. Inside of herself.
Along on this fine Tuesday.
Films herself. Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so full of joy. While walking to the therapist, most likely. Yeah, she's really into buying clothes, bags, and all of that, which is a super typical sign of somebody missing children, wanting to have a family, because these people always consume a lot. They feel so empty. They need to somehow try to fill this emptiness, which is why they just keep buying. What does she have there? Chicken broth and a bunch of yogurts, kind of like a typical fridge. Could be worse though.
For therapy, it's very, very sweet because today is my last ever therapy appointment with my current therapist, which is just sad. I'm so cold in my apartment right now, so I don't know why. I put on my jacket, but yeah, I'm gonna shower after. I'm emotional. I've worked with her, or she's been my therapist, if you will, since high school, so that's a long time. Oh, she's just so great. But I'm really excited for her. She was just so nice. She was like, you've been a dream to work with, and you always show up like you really want to learn, and you want to, learn the tools, and you ask me for advice. You don't just like do this because you feel like you have to. Like, I can tell you're really into it. And
She's probably mostly grateful for all the money.
She gave me some really great tips going forward, and she was like, always feel free to text me. Like, obviously I'm not gonna bother her, but like there's certain things, like if something happens, I'm like, oh, I need to update her on this. And she was like, please, I might text you. And like when I find my new therapist, like I can text her kind of like what their expertise is, and she can help me decide if it's a good fit too. Oh my God, that was just so emotional. Julie is the best. I love her and I'm grateful for her.
She's almost kind of acting as if somebody died or something. I get that she is a woman and women hormonally react differently to such situations. For me, it would be nothing, but it seems a bit over the top.
For her, ever since senior year of high school, I've been going to her. She's helped me through all kinds of things in life. Anyways, go to therapy. Even though it makes you cry when they leave, but that was really a rare situation. She's retired. Okay, I need to take a shower. I sure do look a
Oh my God, the change is crazy.
lot different than that last clip. We are all ready for the evening. I'm headed to the Pauline. I'm going to find out how to pronounce it.
I more and more realize how much I can't stand makeup on women. It's not that it only makes them look fake, that's obvious. It's just something about how different they look like compared to how they naturally look like, which I guess you could say is just about being fake, but it just doesn't look normal, it doesn't look human anymore. Yeah, you actually don't look human anymore with makeup. You can use a little bit of makeup, I suppose, and then you will still look human, but she just looks abnormal, like a whole different human being, not even really like a human being anymore.
Revolve girlfriend denim jeans, and then some black booties just to peek out to get me a little height, and then these really cute.
Yeah, she's really obsessed with the way she looks like. It's very typical in New York City. Everybody is obsessed with themselves. Nobody cares about anybody else in the sense that they would help them out. They only want attention from other people. That's about it. They want some compliments because of their own insecurities. Yeah, it's a pretty horrible life, really, overall.
Earrings. And that's the fit. Wow. Is this good? I don't even know anymore. We snagged a table or a little bar seat at Sartiana.
Looks like an expensive place. What is that? At least it's meat, I think.
Look at that. That looks stunning. Oh, back home, just been...
Wow. I thought I'm watching Iron Man or something all of a sudden. Or a horror movie also, actually. Jesus.
And cleaning up, did my skincare.
Man, this is scary. Imagine seeing that in real life, man. I probably would run away.
Got the Dr. Dennis Gross face mask on, PJs on.
I didn't hear what kind of face mask. I assume that it's a red light face mask, right? What else could it possibly be? This is actually very funny because all of these New Yorkers, or people in general nowadays anyway, are afraid of the sun, the actual natural red light. But then at the same time, they wear these masks. A lot of these people do that nowadays for their hair or for their face for the most part. Why don't you just go into the sun? Because when they go into the sun, then they wear sunscreen. It's super funny. Just took my front pieces out of rollers. We are headed to... You can clearly see that she put a lot of makeup under her eyes. But I didn't see any dark eye circles, or at least not much. But girls do this a lot nowadays. They just try to cover up any imperfections. To be fair, she has those. She does have skin problems, of course. If she would change her diet and stop using all of the makeup, then she would be fine. Outside of the city to go to Emily DiDonato's house. I'm so excited. My videographer just got here and we're gonna head over. I'm so excited to see her house. Here's my AM Uncovered outfit of the day. We're doing basics. Man, again in front of the mirror. I've never seen anybody in any video go in front of the mirror so often. There's no mirrors in nature. We never even see ourselves. It creates mental issues for sure.
Elevated basics, if you will. This top is Abercrombie. I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's so cute. It's not a bodysuit, but it tucks in things really nicely.
And before anybody says anything, sure, yeah, there's water in nature, but it's usually moving. And a lot of people would never even get to that kind of water where they could see their own reflection. And even if they would see it, it would be once or twice in their lifetime. They wouldn't even care about it. Here, you clearly see yourself all the time. It's not comparable to that. Is that the girl that she mentioned, Emily something or whatever? Also a lot of makeup, super fake. Somebody films her writing a journal or whatever. Yeah, then pose in front of the camera. Wow. Wow.
Hello from me and my kombucha. Today with Emily was...
Kombucha also has caffeine. This girl has no natural energy because she eats flowers and leaves.
So fun. Her life in the suburbs is just fabulous, and I got to meet her kids and they were so cute, and she had such great tips and just a fabulous morning routine in general. So
she found the kids cute. Of course, obviously. Maybe she should think about it.
Already 11:30. I took one half of a ginger shot. I'm gonna take the second half now.
Wow, she even takes ginger shots from plastic. When you have something as acidic as ginger, then it will leach the microplastics into the drink, and that's what you will then consume. Of course, she doesn't think about stuff like that, or that she hates the ginger shot, obviously, seeing as ginger is very poisonous.
Woo!
Whoa! Yeah, it's the toxins in your body.
That feels great. Vulnerable.
No, it doesn't. You literally just said, whoa, as if it's strong. It's not pleasant.
Moment time. Something just happens when I talk to my mom and I cry. Not in a bad way, like she just gets so deep. And
this girl is very emotional, over the top.
She's the best. As you guys know, I get like really anxious about like health things. I did a blood test in one of my last couple vlogs, because I haven't been to a doctor in forever, honestly. Like I go to the gyno every year. I went to a cardiologist a few years ago when I was having really bad anxiety and I thought it was like heart issues, whatever. But I just knew I needed to just go to a doctor, so I decided to she's functional medicine and internal medicine. Like she's an internal medicine doctor who has a holistic approach, which was perfect for me. So I got a blood test that just literally tests everything in my body, which I wanted, but I knew there was no way it was gonna all come back green perfect. And there's just like something, like I got all my lab results this morning and my dad's a physician, so I like sent it to him. And I just saw some things, like when, at least on this website, like when certain things are out of whack, it's like bright red, like, and it just like alarms me because I have health anxiety. So I'm just like talking to my mom about it, and she was affirming me that everything's okay, and like these blood tests, like that's what they're for.
She's only 25 years old. I would say that she looks older. I was actually surprised to find out. And she's also saying that her blood tests are not good, so to speak. It's no surprise because you eat leaves, flowers. Obviously, all of this messes up your hormones, your thyroid anyway.
And it's nothing like super alarming. It's just like certain levels are off. So like maybe I need to change things I'm eating or working on.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, you do. Absolutely. You can keep eating the cooked meat if you want to, even though humans in nature eat raw meat, organs, they drink blood. But even with a cooked carnivore diet, you would get way, way better results. Everything would be fixed. You wouldn't have these emotional breakdowns, I would say, almost.
Even more, just like being more active, like just like different things. I don't know. My doctor hasn't even called me about it. Like my next appointment with her isn't until September, but she said like she would call me if she felt something was urgent, which I'm like, if she calls me that something's urgent, I'm just gonna freak out.
I always wonder who even watches these videos. She has 500,000 subscribers, 66k views on this one video, but 50 comments. Even I get way more comments on my videos. Maybe because they are provoking, sure, but still, 1.6k likes. Sometimes it makes me think that something else is going on with all of these channels. Who even watches this and cares about this? Some girl simply putting on clothes, eating flowers and leaves, and staying at some fancy places. And maybe I just don't understand what modern women are into. It just seems insanely uninteresting. It's very clear that she has hormonal issues. She got upset over her therapist leaving, which is somewhat understandable, but then also over the blood test results. She acts as if somebody died, as I said. It's way over the top. It's not normal. She probably has a lot of breakdowns on her channel. She also has skin issues, which is obviously caused by the vegetable oils, which it seems like she consumes, and most definitely by the leaves and flowers, which is not human food. As I said, it's simply the toxins leaving the skin. The skin is the largest organ of your body. Obviously, if you consume flowers and leaves, it will show on your face. It has to. It would be weird if she wouldn't have these skin issues. Then I would think, what's going on? You can't eat such unnatural food and not have hormonal and skin issues. You will always have issues with your organs and glands. There's no way around it. It's mostly the diet that she has to change. If she would change her diet to even a fake carnivore diet, as in a cooked meat diet, then it would all be fixed. If she would start eating actual natural food, raw meat, organs, blood, then 99% of the problems in her life would be fixed right away. She would have a great mood every day, great skin. She would be emotionally stable, so to speak. She would want to have children all of a sudden, even though all women do, but really a lot because of the hormones. Her life would be a million times better overall. It really all comes down to what you eat at the end of the day. Thanks for watching, guys.